As we all already know, Meghan is a complete liar. We've known this for a long time, but now Kim Kardashian has made it even more clear. So come with us as we tell you what we have discovered. What we found is that Meghan is not actually sorry for what she did. She is only sorry that she got caught. And if we look closely at Meghan's behavior, we can clearly see a consistent pattern. It all looks pre-planned. We are honestly glad that Kim Kardashian did what perhaps no one else could have done. Kim exposed Meghan as a dishonest person, something we all saw very clearly. Now, what we're saying here is our personal opinion. Please believe us. This is our own viewpoint, and we want to share it with you. Kim Kardashian allowed us to include this, and Kim revealed the real reason behind the royal photogate incident. Why the photo taken at Kris Jenner's 70th birthday party was deleted. So what really happened? Why was that photo deleted? And what was in that picture that forced them to remove it? Here is that image that uncovered many hidden truths. It is absolutely not true that Meghan didn't know what she was doing or what would happen where she was going. She knew very well that pictures would be taken there. That is exactly why she went and why she deliberately did not wear the poppy. She was also clearly seen at an event before the Baby-to-Baby event. Meanwhile, here we see the royal family attending the Remembrance Day ceremony for veterans. But Perry and Meghan did not care at all that they were going to a public event. What they truly wanted was not to be seen. What a coincidence, right? Just think about it. They always say that for people, there's only one story. But behind the scenes, the reality is always different. So let's understand what really happened. How did it happen? Says the All's Fair said, "This is Kim. Mum and Meghan have been friends for some years now, and they have a really sweet friendship. We'll come on to that bit in a minute. We took a photo, and then I think we were all going through them. We're all on, communicating about, what we're going to post. We're never once to post without permission. We are it's not who we are. We're very respectful. Yeah. We have we have the craziest, funniest photo from the night. But we were just posting fun photos and so dignified photos, right? We were told that it was totally cool to post. And then after it was posted, I think they realized it was Remembrance Day and they didn't want to be seen at a party, even though it's already up. And then it was taken down. And then I think they realized this was so silly. Khloe highlighted how Harry and Meghan had attended the Baby-to-Baby gala ahead of the party. The event raises money for mothers and children who are living below the breadline. The couple were pictured there with longtime friend Serena Williams. Goes on to say, "Well, it's like a charity event," Kim said. So that was fine, but maybe not partying and dancing on the dance floor or whatever. So we took them down to respect Remembrance Day, Kim added. You've got to laugh at it like the situation sometimes and just lighten it up and be if everyone's talking it. Sorry, taking it the wrong way. Lean into it, bringing together celebrities, entrepreneurs, and philanthropists. The Baby-to-Baby event raised a whopping $80 million for the charity, while Serena Williams was presented with the Giving Tree Award, a gong that honors a celebrity mother who embodies the Baby-to-Baby mission. The Duke and Duchess posed for photos before heading off to the Jenner celebration held at billionaire Jeff Bezos' $165 million mansion in Beverly Hills. Kim continued and said of Photogate, "It was just made into something that was so crazy and ridiculous that it just didn't have to be. We believe this story had to become this big because the truth itself was huge. Meghan creates a new drama every single time and then lies. That's what she does. On one side, we have Meghan Markle and Prince Harry using the Invictus Games and veterans for their own publicity. And on the other side, the same Meghan and Harry are seen partying in LA with the Kardashian family, surrounded by wealthy elites. This clearly shows that they want to expand their network and turn their billionaire dreams into reality. They have no problem doing any of this. Their only concern is that people shouldn't see them. Everything should stay behind the scenes. And to hide all of this, they lie to all of us. They don't care. In fact, they are happy posing for photos while partying with Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg, and Kris Jenner. But Meghan wants to do everything and still remain unseen. Sorry, Meghan. we do see. And that is why you always live in a fantasy world. Meghan also attended an event where paparazzi were present, and we saw with our own eyes that she showed no respect for Remembrance Day. Unlike Catherine, Princess of Wales, King Charles, and Prince George, Harry and Meghan showed zero awareness of what they were doing. They walked into that event proudly. Meghan looked extremely happy because she was surrounded by people who could invest in her future projects. But the truth is simple. She is not ashamed of what she did. She is only ashamed that she got caught. That's it. And as for the photo deletion, that was also Meghan's idea. She forced that picture to be deleted because Kim Kardashian does not make mistakes. One reason is that Kim lives more in the Instagram world than in the real world. And all of this happened at a time when the government gave Harry $26 million for Invictus. Remember this. This money was not for long-term support. It was only for one event. Kim's statements further confirmed that Meghan and Harry always look for personal benefit and opportunities to expand their network. And if they say they did not go to celebrate Kris Jenner's birthday, that is technically true, but that itself is deeply embarrassing. Then we hear Khloe saying, "What's wrong?" if they attended an event, and later Kim says it was a charity event, so it was fine to be seen there. But this is all just a show. This is a fake life. This is a fake business. And in the end, we can only say this. They were not ashamed of attending the party. They were ashamed because people saw them there. And this is the real truth about Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. Now we know they were happy at that party. They did not want to meet veterans that day. They went to grow their network. And if you like my journalism, my commentary, and the stories we bring to you, stories we believe you should know, please subscribe to this channel. We truly appreciate all of you.